Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of A Girl and Her Glock. This will be a video response to a video on the NutnFancy channel called Democrats and Guns, What the Hell? In the video, NutnFancy discusses politics and guns and says that he does not understand how somebody can support the Second Amendment right to self-defense and still consider themselves a liberal. I am a liberal. I'm a registered Democrat. I own 5 guns, have a carry permit, and go shooting every week. I believe in the right to self-defense for everybody. I believe in the Second Amendment as it's written. I do not support any gun bans. I don't support any magazine restrictions. I don't support bans on ARs or any sort of semi-automatic, because they've been proven not to work. People will still find a way to get around the laws, and it's just not going to work. So it's better if criminals have guns. It just makes sense that people should be able to defend themselves with guns. However, guns are not the only issue that is important to me. I also happen to be bisexual, so I support the right to marry whoever you want. I am very much pro-choice. I support legal, safe abortion. To me, those issues are equally as important as the gun rights. Not more important, equally important. I also support things such as the environmental issues, like having solar energy, clean air, clean water. All of those things are important to me. Like I said, equally as important. I am not a single-issue voter. Most people aren't. So yes, while the issue of guns is very important in my life, very, very important, I highly value it, it is not the only thing that I value highly, and unfortunately, the Republican Party does not represent me on any other issue besides guns. Also, I kind of view my being a gun-owning Democrat as a way to help change the party from the inside. If all the pro-gun Democrats left the party, we'd be in a bigger mess than we are now with the gun control issues. Also, I think that people need a little bit of a history lesson. People on the right always talk about California's crazy gun laws, and I agree they're too restrictive. And they usually blame the Democrats for that, but that's not completely the Democrats' fault. If you Google an act called the Mulford Act, which was passed in 1967, you will find it was actually the Republican Party that banned the carry of guns in California. In fact, at that time, he was governor, Ronald Reagan was the one that signed it into law, and State Representative Mulford, who it's named after, was a Republican. And this was written in response to seeing the Black Panther Party, who were liberals, open carrying for self-defense. That's the thing. The Republicans at that time did not like seeing black people or non-whites defending themselves, so they went and banned open carry. Isn't that quite a switch from today? I mean, back then you had a very liberal civil rights group coming in to the California State House open carrying rifles. And the Republicans were the ones that got scared and banned them. Nowadays, you see the Republicans are the ones that are open carrying and the Democrats getting scared. It's crazy, isn't it? But the thing is, Ronald Reagan, the conservative hero in a lot of circles, was quoted at the time as saying that he did not believe that anybody had a reason to carry a loaded gun on the street, in public. Yes, that was a Republican saying that people did not have a need to carry a loaded gun in public. As a pro-gun Democrat, I disagree with him completely. You may also remember that both Reagan and Bush Sr. supported the Brady Act, which is how we got the 3-day waiting periods that you all hate so much. So you can blame a lot of the gun control laws on Republicans. It's the truth, guys. Google it. But like I said, the reason that I am a pro-gun Democrat, I don't see any conflict with that. I believe that people should have the right to self-defense. I believe in the right of I believe in gay rights, and I believe that gay people should be able to defend ourselves when we are attacked. If somebody who's homophobic has a gun and wants to kill us, we should be able to shoot back. It makes sense. Same thing with abortion clinics. If somebody's coming after an abortion clinic, coming up to shoot it up, the doctors and the staff should have the legal right and the ability to fire back and kill the bastard. Anyway, like I said, I don't expect people who are on the conservative side to understand why I'm a gun-loving Democrat. I just wanted to express my opinion on this and show people that you don't have to be, that not everybody fits the stereotype. I mean, there's a whole gun club, mostly operates in the Northeast, but you can find it on Facebook, called the Liberal Gun Club. They host, from what I understand, they host concealed carry classes. They go to the ranges. It's much bigger group than you would think. And they love their guns. They love their Second Amendment rights. But they realize that that's not the only issue that's important in the world. There is also a group called the Pink Pistols, which is actually for LGBTQ gun owners who would like to learn to defend themselves in case they get attacked. So there's more gun-loving Democrats than people realize, and to tell you the truth, I've actually met a few Republicans who are scared of guns and refuse to touch them. And I mean, these people are down the line, solid Southern Baptist conservative Republicans who will not have a gun in the house because they think that they're evil. So you can't always judge somebody's thinking because of their party that they vote for. I don't always vote Democrat. Sometimes I vote independent. I probably won't vote Republican on most things because 99% of what I believe in, they oppose. The only thing that I really agree with them on is the gun issue, as I stated. But I don't always vote Democrat. I will sometimes vote independent if I don't like the Democratic candidate's position. But to me, like I said, guns are an important issue, very important issue, but there's other rights that I feel are equally as important to protect, and I think that by standing up for gun rights as a Democrat in the party, I can make a lot of difference. I can help to try to change policy. If all of us left, nothing would get changed. So you guess I can say I'm kind of a reformer from the inside. I try to make other liberals aware that not everybody who goes around with a gun is going to shoot up a school. Most of us are law-abiding people and would never dream of hurting anybody. I use the fact that I am a Democrat to speak to other Democrats and help to educate them. And I feel that if there were no gun owners in the Democratic Party, that the anti-gun Democrats would never listen. Well, anyway, that's just my feelings on it. Feel free to comment in the comment section below, and like, share, and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.